Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today we are going to talk about AMD. Yes, we're going to talk about AMD and its potential path to $171. Will it break out? Will it happen? Or will the market in AMD continue to trend down, as is our current price prediction in the market in AMD? We did a price prediction right there, October the 22nd, looking for AMD to dip, to go lower, and it did just that. The market actually has found support right here at our buyer's pocket, meaning this is the area that we suspect a lot of buying to occur. We would expect the buyers to become active, to not allow price to break this price level and try to lift the market up. And we did that, 3 to 4 trading days? So hopefully he was able to grab some of that profit into market in AMD, specifically right here on the 27th of November. 13.5%. If not, cool. If you were to get on the close of yesterday, 7.9. All right, let's get rid of that. Now, currently, we're still holding pretty stable in the market in AMD. Now, what I'm talking about is the market currently is pretty much giving us what we expected. It's holding within these ranges, these pockets of selling and buying. That's what the market in AMD is giving us, which is cool. I mean, you just can't expect everything to break out or crash all the time. What is the market getting prepared for, though? What is this getting prepared for? Is it getting prepared for a collapse, or is it getting prepared for price to hit $171, $180 for a breakout? Let's see if we can figure it out. Now, AMD on the monthly chart. Okay, so last month, when I look at the price action in AMD for the month of November, right here, the price bar is very small compared to October's, right? Would you agree? What happened? Did not the sellers participate during the month of November? Did they not want to sell their AMD into the market now during the month of November? Did they run? Were they scared? Did they see some buyers within that pocket and said, look, I'm about to go because I don't want to sell to them? Why is that price bar so small? AMD on the weekly, on the 5 weeks. Here it is on the 3. Okay. The reason why the market in AMD is bouncing or holding that pocket of buying is because of the people who bought right there around September 9th, 2024. Apparently those people still want to buy AMD at that price. Here it is on the 2. Why is that 2-weekly price bar so small? Compare this 2-weekly price bar to the last 3. This one, and this one. Why is this one so small? And if it's so small, why is this so small at this buyer's pocket? What would cause that? Because sellers push price lower, buyers push price higher. So when you get a spread that is extremely small comparative to the last 3 2-weekly price bars, you got to ask yourself the question, what happened? Something stopped the market from going lower in price. And what can stop selling? You got it. Buying. Buying is the only thing that can stop price from going down. So I'm thinking the buyers showed up right there. At least initially. Like, we may see a bounce. I'm not saying that we're going to run up to $220 though, but we can see, hey, hold up. The buyers are still in this market right there. That's a clue for us to where we may say, hey, I might want to nibble too. Right? We saw this indication of sell right there in AMD. Your immediate reaction needs to be, okay, price is weak. I'm going to look for the market to go down. But did that happen the week after? No. It still stayed in that pocket of buying. This is crazy. The market doesn't lie to us. It gives us exactly what it wants to do. I'm thinking that this market in AMD, we got some people trying to hold this market from going lower, because even the week after, the market still didn't go down. Wow, isn't that crazy? Here it is on the 5. AMD on the 4. I like the 4. It gives us a lot of history. It tells us a lot. These 3 4-day price bars. The sellers tried to push the price down. They tried to crack price below this pocket of buying. 3 times in a row, they tried, but they failed. They didn't win. They lost. So I'm looking for, if anything asks me, I think the market is tipped towards the buyers right now. Cool. However, we're still trending down though. So I'm not going to be overly ecstatic. I'm not going to be outlandish in my targets because I can still see that the overall weight of this market in AMD is still down, right? Specifically, this is catching my eye as a pocket of selling. Okay. I like the last 2-day bar right there. So I think the market AMD is going to go up, right? I do. However, these areas right here is where I'm keeping my eyes open though. Okay. I'm keeping my eyes open right around these areas. So now I'm going to do a prediction and we're going to look for the market to go up. Okay. This is our first target right there. From the close of yesterday to the high of that pocket of selling, $151. That would give us 6.39%. Okay. Next target. I want to break that down. Let me see. Yeah, I'm looking at that gap after we had earnings in AMD right here. There's no price action that I can actually pull from unless it's on the 1-minute chart. But I have to keep it right around that area then. Okay, so our next target would be at the low that occurred before earnings was released in October, which is around like 12%. Now we're going to hold this pocket of buying. If we break this pocket of buying, then we already know what to expect. Yep, prices continue to go lower. Okay, so that's it. I'm done. Go ahead and give me your thoughts. Make sure you maintain profit, and as always, trade different.